Socialism is by far the most awesome left conference in the US. It's not just academics talking about theory, and it's not just activists talking about concrete organizing, but it's both.
This is definitely the most, what's the right word, energetic gathering that I've ever been at.
There's been some horrific stuff that's been happening this year with like the Steubenville rape case. This conference is going to really focus a lot on theory, the history of women's liberation, and also bringing together activists who are fighting for that in the here and now.
You think about how great it is to have a good 75 of us in a room together. Imagine having 1,000 of us in a room together having these sorts of conversations over the course of a whole weekend.
To me, what's fun also is the arguments and the discussions and the conversations that you can get into.
If you can only imagine if in this country it were illegal to teach about slavery.
I really look forward to the sessions on gender and sexuality and LGBT liberation.
Last summer there was a really amazing panel with family members of people who've been killed by the police.
They said they saw a butt of a gun. Where's the gun?
I don't think there was a single dry eye in that room by the time the meeting ended.
For all that we hear about black men, we never hear about the trauma, the pain, the humiliation, the suffering, the stress, the depression of what it must be like to be considered less than human by the society into which you were born.
What's the best place we can hear about the victory of the Chicago teachers strike, if not Chicago? So there's a whole session on how is that strike prepared for? How is that strike won?
He said, knowing that my mother in there was a statistic that didn't have to be, that existed because of a society's failure, hypocrisy.
I can't imagine a more densely compressed political education than the one I'm going to get in socialism in just a couple days.
Get on a bus, get on a plane, get on a train, come to Chicago this summer for Socialism 2013.